Amber Heard headed wine shopping in London on Sunday as her ex-husband Johnny Depp continues with a $50 million libel lawsuit against her. A Virginia judge on Tuesday ruled the actor, 58, can proceed with the litigation, based on a 2018 Washington Post op-ed she penned saying she was a domestic violence survivor. But the actress, 35, brushed off her legal woes as she left the store carrying a box of wine with her friend. Amber opted for a casual look in a pair of black jogging bottoms and a parka jacket as she stepped out for a boozy shopping trip. She swept her blonde locks back into a ponytail, and looked fresh-faced as she went makeup-free for the outing. Amber strolled along the street in white Converse while chatting with the journalist Eve Barlow, who wore a black biker jacket and checkered trousers. They headed to the wine shop and left with 2 boxes full of booze before they shopped for groceries at an organic food shop, where Eve carried 2 bags of provisions out of. Amber and Eve then sipped on booze in a fishmonger's before looking giddy while heading to the car. Earlier this week, it was ruled Johnny could continue with his lawsuit against Amber, based on a 2018 Washington Post op-ed Amber penned saying she was a domestic violence survivor. While Amber did not mention Johnny in the story, she publicly accused him of abusing her in their 2016 split. The actor is trying to clear his name after losing a defamation suit against The Sun after the paper branded him a wife-beater amid allegations of domestic abuse. Johnny's suit, filed in Fairfax County, Virginia, accuses Amber of creating a hoax account. Amber had requested the libel suit against her, filed in March 2019, be thrown out, claiming the ruling in the UK case should swing any new cases in her favour because they both relate to domestic abuse allegations against Johnny. But Judge Penny Oscarate ruled the statements made by The Sun and Amber were inherently different. The ruling stated, The Sun's interests were based on whether the statements the newspaper published were false. Heard's interests relate to whether the statements she published were false. The ruling also noted that Johnny filed the defamation suit against The Sun before Amber's op-ed was published, and that she was not named in the case against the British paper. In the December 2018 op-ed, the actress wrote, "I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out." The UK's High Court ruled against Johnny following an explosive 3-week trial last July, finding allegations the actor was a wife-beater were substantially true. The judge ruled that Johnny assaulted Amber on a dozen occasions and put her in fear of her life 3 times, often while on drink and drugs binges, which he said turned the actor into a monster in one of the most high-profile libel clashes in recent years. Lawyers for the Pirates of the Caribbean star had asked 2 Court of Appeal judges to grant permission for him to challenge the ruling, with the aim of having its findings overturned and a second trial ordered. They claimed the judge in Johnny's initial libel trial had not factually considered all the allegations of violence against him and that they had fresh evidence Amber had lied about giving her entire $7 million divorce settlement to charity. They said that the charity claim influenced how her testimony was viewed, but the Court of Appeal ruled that it did not have an impact on the judge and that he would have reached the same conclusion on Heard being the victim of domestic violence. Johnny lost his role in Warner Bros.' Fantastic Beasts following the High Court judgment, and the damage to his reputation risks him losing out on more roles in the future.